Hello. Hello, folks. Peak season is here in South Florida. It is November 4th. The Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show just ended yesterday. A lot of boats, a lot of people, a lot of exhibitors, a lot of activity. Really, really good to see so many people walking around and just enjoying the South Florida festivities. It seems like the weather just cooled down gently, cooled down nicely for the event. Nice breeze. It was just a great time. Went twice, as a matter of fact. So here's a quick clip. If you can share, Zyrel, what a little clip aboard the King Benji yacht. King Benji right here for sale. Yeah, it's fun time, fun time. That's a vessel available for 45 million is the asking price, and it can be chartered for 250 per week. 45 million, 250 per week. And if you go to our YouTube channel, you'll see an interview with from Denison Yachts, a yacht broker named Michael and Morel Denlo, and they showed us more about what to look for in a home on the water, what factors to consider from a yacht perspective. So I think you might find that interesting on our YouTube channel. Perhaps Zyrel might be able to put that link into the chat here, if that's at all possible. Anyway, so into our comments section when we put it onto YouTube. Regardless, today we're going to focus on Key Biscayne, single family. As you know, we here focus on one neighborhood each week. Coral Gables, Coconut Grove, Pinecrest, you name it. Today we're focusing on Key Biscayne. Single family is what we're going to focus on. So allow me to share my screen with you so you can take a peek at what's happening in the single family market of Key Biscayne. I'm looking here, Key Biscayne, single family. The lowest price that you can get before we even do that, if I look here, can you see the screen, Zyrel, where it has the prices of the homes?
Yes, I see MLS.
Thank you so much. So this is the MLS multiple listing service. The lowest price possible single family home one can purchase now on Key Biscayne is 2.725 million. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,662 square foot home on an 8,000 square foot lot. So let's get some more detail on that. You can see it's this, what they call a Mackle construction. After World War II, my understanding is that there were many Mackle homes that were built by the developer Mackle, who's still around today. The descendants of the family, they're building beautiful waterfront properties here in South Florida. But they started with these after the World War. They were selling for $17,000 to $20,000 back then after World War II. So this is an idea of what you can get for 2.7, the lowest price house on Key Biscayne. So what does that come out to per square foot? That comes out to $1,600 per square foot. Price has been reduced to this price. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, Key Biscayne, what's the most expensive offering right now on Key Biscayne? It's 241 Cape Florida at $36 million. What does that look like? Ocean access right over here. We sold the one about 5 houses down, same street, facing west about 6 months ago. Actually, we sold that one twice because it had beautiful access to the ocean, to Stiltsville, and then 45 miles to the east to Bimini in the Bahamas, and then about 30 miles, 20 miles south over to Ocean Reef. So let's take a look at this property. Many feet on the water, as you can see. It's on a cul-de-sac at the end of the street. So this is the most expensive offering right now available in Key Biscayne. So let's dive more into Key Biscayne. Is it a seller's market? Is it a buyer's market? We'll see now. So if you look at 2 to 3 million, since we know that's the lowest price point available, there's 3 months of inventory for single family on Key Biscayne for single family. So 6 months, as we know, is a balanced market. Less than 6 months, seller's market. Above 6 months, buyer's market. How do we take a look at that? We see that in the most recent month of data, September 2024, there were 3 houses available, 0 sold. So they're saying 3 months of inventory. If we go to the previous month, August, 4 homes for sale, 1 sold. So 4 divided by 1 should give us 4 months of inventory. And that's what we're seeing. So seller's market still for single family under 3 million. What does it look like now when we go to a different price range? Let's say we go from 3 to 6. Is it still a seller's market? Actually, it allows us to go 3. Let's go 3 to 7.499. No, we'll go 3 to 5. Let's see what happens there. 4.3 months in September, seller's market still. It was a buyer's market above 6 months in August, then June, July, and May, seller's market. So it's actually gotten more into a seller's market mode in recent months than it was a year ago at this time, when it was a decidedly buyer's market environment with 10 months, 13 months, 15 months. Interesting. So the market has heated up in the $3 to $5 million range in Key Biscayne, on Key Biscayne. Now let's take a look at 5 million to 10 million. What are we looking at here? 5 to 10 million. Would you guess it's a seller's market? Would you guess it's a buyer's market? The data from the MLS will show us that it is a buyer's market. 5 to 10 is a buyer's market. So you're looking in that price range, you're looking at the more expensive single families that are not on the water, on dry lots. 5 to 10 buyer's market, except for July when it was a seller's market. It was under 4 months. But since then, it's been a buyer's market other than July, February, and October of this last year. So there you see it. Now what happens if we go from 10 million to, let's say, 10 million to 15, 10 to 15. And you're looking at a buyer's market. Buyer's market of 13 months. What was it last year in September of 2023? It was a buyer's market then, but it was closer to a neutral market at 8 months of inventory. Now more of a buyer's market in that. Let's say I'm going to go say 10 to 15. See what that looks like. 10 to 15. Okay, in the 10 to 15 range is actually 3 months of inventory, which is a seller's market. In August, it was a seller's market as well, 4 months. May, June, July, 1 month of inventory. So definitely in the 10 to 15 million range, that's when you're starting to look for the lower price homes on the water in Key Biscayne, tear downs to build a new structure on a waterfront lot. That is a definite seller's market. That's in between the most expensive single family on a dry lot and the least expensive single family or waterfront homes. So there you have it, seller's market. Now let's go to 15 and above, which what many of those waterfront homes on Key Biscayne are positioned at. Would that be a seller's market or a buyer's market? Let's see. Interesting. It is a neutral market. Neither the sellers nor the buyers have the advantage on Key Biscayne, 15 million or above, as evidenced by this MLS data. 6 months is a neutral market in September. 6 months neutral market in August. 7 months, all the way back. It's been hovering between 3 and 8 months of inventory. So pretty neutral market, depending on what month you catch it. And what does that look like here for sale versus sold? It looks like 6 homes available, 1 sold. 7 homes available, 1 sold. 5 homes available, 1 sold. So that gives you an idea of what's happening here in the Key Biscayne market. If we can help you in any way, be sure to check out our upcoming show on American Dream TV. We'll be focusing more on the waterfront market, and we'll be diving deeper into the boat show that we had recently, the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, where we interview the founder of FYI, Florida Yachts International, one of the premier yacht brokerages here in South Florida. And for any of you who's interested in purchasing a yacht, he's got some great feedback on things to consider when purchasing a yacht, what type of yacht to purchase, How does it work with the brokerage? Really good information. You won't want to miss this from Ralph Navarro, the person that we interview coming up on American Dream TV episode, which is aired on several networks, including HGTV, amongst others. So stay tuned. If you have any information, any networks any neighborhoods that you'd like us to focus on, please let us know, and we'll be happy to dive further into the neighborhoods of your choice here in South Florida. Until then, my name is Jason Smith, Keller Williams Capital Realty. My number is 786-326-8115. And you can follow us on Instagram at JasonSmithShowcase.com. Take care, folks.